Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with Tisa Isom and Edward Isom. The two of you have been married for 7 years. Mrs. Isom, you are done. Don't want to be married anymore. Cooked, that's it. It's over for you. Mr. Isom, you would like to save this marriage.
Yes, ma'am.
And so we're going to talk a little bit about what the issues are. I'm going to try to see if there's something we can do to bring this thing back together, or if we can't get to that point, Mrs. Isom, you have a request, a financial request of Mr. Isom, and I will make a ruling with respect to that. Okay. But before we go there, Mrs. Isom, I'm going to start with you. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your marriage and why we're here today?
Okay, Judge, Your Honor. We're here today because my husband, Edward, he's very, very insecure. I love my husband very much. I met my husband over 20 years ago. He was actually married to my friend. And, yeah, I know. He was actually married to my friend. And what happened was...
Did you break up the marriage, or you just picked him up after she got rid of him?
I broke up the marriage.
You broke up the marriage?
Yes, ma'am.
And you were there too. I'm not just blaming her.
Right.
I mean, you take
I played a role. I played a role.
Not a role. You were the one who had the commitment to your first wife. You were the one who told her, forsaking all others, keeping only unto you, and you're the one who broke that promise.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
it was deep that you were her best friend. I mean,
it was. It was totally, it was wrong, Your Honor, and I crossed the line, and I regret it every day.
Okay.
I'm starting to regret it more days. Anyway, Your Honor.
You wish you would have left him with her.
Exactly.
Okay, tell me a little bit about what's going on.
Okay, we've been together for 13 years. We've been married for 7.
Okay.
A few years ago, Your Honor, I had an affair.
How many years ago?
3 years ago. It was in 2010. But since then, I've changed. I'm not the same person I used to be.
Y'all believe her? Y'all believe her? Stop it. Stop it. You got with him cheating. You cheated on him while you was cheating, and you still cheating. You ain't going to stop cheating. This is ID the cheater. You got to be able to identify the cheater, bro. We ain't got to worry about this one. She's identified, she's classified, and she's put in the boat. Put in the pool with the other cheaters, bro. You ain't going to sit up here and tell me that one day you just wake up and be like, all right, cool, I'm done. I'm over the cheating, bro. It ain't no reason for me to keep cheating or nothing like that. Just be honest. Just be honest, bro. And she admitted it. I give her that. She was honest. Good woman. She was honest.
And ever since the affair, Edward constantly accuses me daily of messing around.
How did he find out about the affair? Did you get caught, or did you fess up?
No, I fessed up because I got to the point where I was really tired of going. I didn't want to be with that man. That wasn't who I wanted to be with. I wanted to be with my husband.
How did you fall into the affair? Was it just an opportunity?
Yeah, my
you
husband
were together?
was ripping and running the streets, doing whatever he wanted to do. He wasn't paying me any attention. He wasn't giving me the things that I was needing.
Mr. Isom, she's accusing you. She said you're the reason that she fell into the arms of another man. Why don't you respond to that?
Your Honor, I work 2 jobs. And 6 days a week. And on Sunday, I drive a church bus, so I'm pretty busy.
Were you paying any attention to her?
I pay attention to her all the time.
Were you paying attention to her then?
No.
Evidently, I wasn't, because she slipped away from me.
Okay.
Your Honor, my man said he worked 6 days a week. He buy things that he can't pronounce, but he didn't watch Undefeated Reacts. He didn't watch him, and he didn't clean off his glasses. Because you'd have cleaned off your glasses, bro. You'd have saw that she wasn't interested in my thing. What it is, bro, you can do and buy whatever you want, bro. You can buy an island. You can buy a coupe. You can buy her a plane. Get her own plane. You can get her whatever. You can get her whatever. But I promise you, bro, that attention, you're not paying her no attention. You can wrap it up. You can wrap it up. And even if you do pay her attention, bro, she still might not. I don't know what to tell you. It's just that's how the game works. That's how the game work, bro. But my thing with it is, fellas, don't never get to the point where you so caught up and try and make 100 mil, 200, 300, 400 mil or something like that, that she's just completely non-existent. She's just completely non-existent because, again, nobody wants to feel unwanted. You don't want, when you get home after doing everything that you done got done doing, she get out the bed and go sleep in the basement or something crazy like that. So yeah, bro, make her feel wanted. Make her feel wanted. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. I'm just keeping it 100. Now you gotta do it all the time. You ain't gotta do it every day, nothing like that. But you know, when it hits your mind, forget about it. Then the next time it hits your mind, you forget it about it again. But by the third time, bro, you just gotta act on it. Be like, damn, all right, cool. I gotta make her feel appreciated. It'll be good. Be good.
Hey, but he was messing around too.
I made my mistakes.
You were cheating too?
Yes, he was.
She vengeful. I made my mistakes, so she wanna counteract on that.
When you say you made your mistakes, what does that mean? You were cheating when?
Well,
The same time.
Did you have an ongoing cheat happening? Were you a sporadic cheater? Were you a continuous cheater? Was it one particular chick?
I think it happened when I felt neglected. When she wasn't paying, she said I wasn't paying her attention. She wasn't paying me no attention.
Well, who felt neglected first?
Me?
Him.
So you went out and about.
Pretty much.
Did you have affairs or an affair?
An affair.
A long-lasting affair?
Short.
How long? How short is short?
Oh boy. Couple months.
A couple months.
Yes.
So y'all just don't have a moral code. I mean, is that what it is?
No, it was.
You slept with your best friend's husband.
Right.
You slept with your wife's best friend. And then when you get together, you sleep with whomever outside of the relationship that you two have together.
Your Honor, this was more in the beginning, though. All this was pretty much more in the beginning, besides this last time, which when I had the affair, which was 3 years ago.
So
That don't make it no better. She said like it make it better. In the beginning, what happened to the honeymoon? Y'all ain't even fuck the honeymoon stage. We gonna get straight to the cheating. We gonna have the honeymoon later. We gonna do the honeymoon later. I figured it out, bro. I figured it out. We gotta get the hard part out the way first. You gotta get the hard part out the way first. So y'all go ahead, cheat on each other, get all of that out there, and then the happiness comes. Man, she tripping. She tripping. She said it all happened in the beginning. My definition of falling in love or being in love with a person, I'm going to see how much you can hurt me and push me to my end and to my limit, to my brink, and then I'll discover this unwanted love that I've never... Man, hell no. Hell no. It's simple. I like you. You like me. You do nice stuff for me. I do nice stuff for you. Whatever that may be. Whatever that may be. And then we keep it pushing. But all of the insecure, both of them. Both of them, bro. And my thing with it is, they get it. I said they get it. They deserve it. They deserve it. Y'all get what y'all deserve. This is what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted each other. Because ain't nobody going to talk about the two people who got cheated on one cheating. Ain't nobody going to talk about them. It's like the victim, bro. Y'all watch First 48. I've been chilling for a minute. I ain't recorded in like 3 weeks. I've been watching First 48, bro. It's just like that. They don't never talk about the victim. The whole show about the suspect. Everything about what the suspect did. They can tell... 7:45. He woke up this morning and he had a blue bag of Doritos. And then after that, he had an orange juice. And then after that, he went on to the block and slant. Like, you can tell the son everything. Don't nobody want to talk about the victim. Don't nobody want to talk about the victim in this situation is them people who got cheated on. So, yeah, don't feel bad for them. Don't feel sorry for them. That's what y'all get. That's what y'all deserve. Like the video. Please.
you kind of didn't have it together in the beginning. You kind of got it together, and then you fell off the fidelity wagon 3 years ago.
You know, I did, but you know, I'm trying to work on it now.
Okay, let me ask you this: you seem to feel that there was something going on in the marriage that started that. What was he doing? Was there something?
He was drinking. Edward drinks Long Island iced tea daily. When he's driving in his car, he's got to have one between his legs, Your Honor.
That's
And he knows how I feel about that, because 14 years ago, that's how my children lost their father to drinking and driving. So that's the main issue with me.
Do you have a Long Island iced tea in between your knees?
Not much as she's trying to say. It's not that bad.
Every day.
What do you mean not that bad?
You know, when I get off at work, yes, I do occasionally drink. I will go buy me a Long Island iced
And
tea.
when he don't work, when he's not at work, in the morning,
he's
on the
drinking
weekend,
too.
that's all he does.
You also say that he is rather demanding physically. Explain that to me.
Edward likes to have a lot of sex. If it was up to him, we'd have sex 3 or 4 times a day, Your Honor. But right now, I think I'm at the age.
And all the men in the audience said amen.
But right now, I think I'm going through I'm at that age now where some hormones thing is going on with me. So, you know, I'm really not in the mood like that all the time. And then you stand here and you cuss me out and you accuse me of doing something, and 2 minutes later, I'm like, let's go have sex. No, that doesn't work with me.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Ison, what do you want to say about that? If anything, you don't have to.
No, that's it.
You know.
Well, like I said, I work 2 jobs. I come home, sometimes I be in a sexual mood. So I want to make love to my wife.
Sometimes, every day. Every day, Your Honor.
Okay. Your main complaint, I think, at this point, Mrs. Isom, is that he can't get over what happened in 2010. Tell me some of the things that he's doing currently that keeps that issue in the forefront at your house.
If I leave my house, he calls my phone every 15 minutes. If I don't answer the phone, he starts calling family members' phone.
She overdoing it, John.
No, I'm not. He'll call the kids. He wants to know where I'm at 24 hours a day.
Are you still somewhat insecure about
Very
the
much
affair
insecure.
I'm talking to him, not to you.
I say I'm a little insecure.
You have to be willing to try to get over it, but you have to be patient because it's an injury that you caused. Do you really think she's still cheating, or are you just still smarting from what she did 3 years ago?
I don't think she is right now.
Huh?
I don't think she is right now.
But do you still bother her about what she did?
I do.
Are you still scared?
I wouldn't call it scared. I just don't want to be called, played as a sucker, as you want to. That's how we call it.
You think you
I
got
feel
played?
stupid. Yeah.
And you don't want to get played anymore.
Right.
You understand?
I understand that, but I've been played also, Your Honor. You know, I went all the way to New Orleans on a bus with a fifth of Cavassier in my purse to go get my husband from a 25-year-old.
But she was up here dating. She was at home dating now.
What did the fifth of liquor have to do with anything?
Hold on now, Your Honor. That's besides the point. We ain't gonna get away from that. But my thing with it is, to be honest, why even be with that person? Everything that we've heard in this video ain't been nothing but cheating. You gotta go travel across state lines to go get your husband. He goddamn laying in the back of pickup trucks and sneaking over billboards to see if you were bro from. Like, man, come on. Like, is it really worth it? Is it worth it just to be like, all right, cool? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Why? Is it like because that's your, like, is it possession? Is it like, I don't know. I don't know. And I get, like, you don't want to be, first thing that happened, besides cheating, first thing that happened is like, I don't want to be with her no more. Like, I understand that. I've matured, but god damn, at what point in time y'all gonna say, all right, cool, maybe we just not meant for each other. Maybe it's just not meant to be, and that's cool. That's cool, but all of this extra stuff, like, that's traveling across state lines is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. To go get your spouse, your partner, whatever you want to call, that's insane. We don't. Let's see. I'm nervous, y'all. I ain't been recording in a minute. Like the video, please.
I mean, did you have to lure him with the booze?
No, I'm talking about for me to calm my nerves because I was going to do something crazy.
Oh, okay.
To calm my nerves.
Calm your nerves?
Yes.
Typically, I will say this. Liquor is not a calming ingredient.
Exactly. That's how we got hooked up into this thing in the beginning anyway.
Now I see what's up.
When he and I first got together, I was drinking because I had just lost my kid's father. So I was out drinking, and I called my friend, and I asked her to come and get me. Instead of her coming to get me, she sent him. So that's how that started. But I don't drink like that every day anymore, Your Honor.
Not every day, just
occasionally on the weekend.
Your Honor, I ain't tell her to take me home.
Your Honor, he used to always try to flirt with me, and I tried to play it off for a long time. I did. And I always told him I was gonna tell, but I never did. But you know, he ended up that
It's not
night.
his fault that you decided to get on your back.
That's
not his fault.
It's not. No, you're right.
Ladies, that's your friend. That be your homegirl. Yeah, ladies, this one for y'all. Fellas, stand off. Watch out to the side. Ladies, this one for y'all. This one is for y'all. Y'all ain't gonna like this. Y'all ain't gonna like. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go incognito for this one. I'm going incognito for this one, bro. Y'all not gonna like this one at all. Because what I'm about to say, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Cause bitch, I known her since the sandbox. We been cool. That's my bit. We listen to sexy. Get 'em sexy. Go sexy. Yay, sexy. GLO. All of that. Yeah, that's your bitch. That's your twin. The same one that's right behind your back texting you. Same one. The same one. But don't nobody want to talk about that. Don't nobody want to talk about that, bro. I'm telling you, man. Be careful, bro. Sis, be careful, sis. Because my thing with it is, what I learned about y'all treat this shit like it's like the well drying up. Like it ain't no more men left out here. Like, all right, I'm going to go out here. I'm going to spot woman and see if I can find one. I'm going to see if I can find one. And then you latch on and then you get on or another one. Where my phone? I can't see a damn thing, bro. Like the video. I'm giving it up on this one. My bad, y'all. The camera died. It's like the camera go every time, bro. I'm spitting fire. I was spitting fire, but I'm telling the truth, ladies. Ladies, I ain't lying to y'all.
But you know, he ended up that
It's not
night.
his fault that you decided to get on your back.
That's
not his fault.
It's not. No, you're right. You're right.
Your friend sent her man over there to rescue you,
That's right.
and you paid her back by
That's
ruining her marriage, and
ruining
you
her
ain't no better.
My main issue is the accusations. He can't trust me. And I've been trying really, really hard to get him to trust me again. I don't go nowhere, Yana. I stay home. I clean up. I keep the house clean. Whatever. When he gets off from work and comes home, his bath water is done. I don't cook as much anymore because all the kids are gone. There's nobody there but he and I. So I don't cook like I used to. But, I mean, when he comes home, everything's perfectly laid out for him.
Mr. Isom, she's telling me a fairly good story of a woman who has earned redemption.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You drive the church bus?
Yes, ma'am.
That means you're a Christian?
Yes, ma'am.
What's the Christian faith if it isn't about forgiveness?
About forgiveness.
I didn't say I didn't forgive him. I didn't say I forgive. Yeah.
And the thing is this, either you decide to be with her and love her and trust her, or be without her.
Be without her.
But don't stay with her and not be able to trust her. You with me?
Yes,
You have the
ma'am.
right to go. Do you see what I'm saying?
I understand you, Young, but she don't trust me. She talking about the same phone call she said I made.
Do you do the
She
same
do
thing?
the same thing.
Yana, only
You do.
time that I really call is in the bewitching hours, 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, when you should be at home.
Sometimes I had 3 jobs. I be on call at night. I drive tow truck.
Okay, but
You're not drinking
you
in the
should
tow
answer
truck,
your
are
phone.
you?
No.
But you should answer your phone.
It'd be dead.
You want to save this marriage. You want her to stay. She's tired of getting beat up by your accusations.
Exactly.
If there's one thing that you could get her to do, or one thing that would allow you to get past that point so you wouldn't have to beat her with it, what would it be?
I don't know what would it take.
So you don't know if you can get past
Right.
it, is
I
what
really
you're
don't.
saying.
Gotta let her go. Gotta let her go, bro. That's not fair to her. Regardless of what she did, everybody has the right to their own happiness. Now, if you're not happy with her, bro, then you gotta let her go. But holding on to her and keeping the cage then, bro, that ain't doing her no good. That ain't doing no good whatsoever, bro. I got a clock tattooed on my wrist. We don't get that time back. We don't get that time back. She want to be happy. She want to be loved and all of that other stuff. And she got that right. She has that right. So I got to disagree with bro. Like, I could imagine how you feel about it. Like, I wouldn't want my flowered to get deflowered or nothing like that. But at this point in time, bro, like, I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you what to do. But it is what it is. It is what it is. You gotta look at where she at today, and if you don't want to deal with her, bro, you just gotta be 1,000 with her. Just be 1,000 with her, and it's gonna hurt. I'll give y'all not. Dad, get over it. Dad, get over it, bro. The women, the strongest creatures that ever been created on the face of this earth, bro. They go through. She'll get over it. She will get over it, and she will be okay. But the dragging her on and prolonging the situation, that's the stuff that, like, damn, so he was lying to me for 6 months, telling me that he loved me and he liked me, and then he did this, that, and that. That's where we mess up at. That's where we mess up at. If you don't like her, bro, right now, if she's sitting, she can be sitting next to you right now after the video go off. Don't do it right now, bro. Don't do it right now. After you finish watching this video, you don't like her, hey, listen, man, what he say? Baby, come here, sit down, let's talk. I got a lot to say. Hit him with something. Hit him with something. But you gotta be honest, because when you're not, that's what builds resentment. And you don't want resentment.
I don't know.
There's nothing she could offer you in terms of what she
Everything.
would do,
I've done
what
it.
she could say.
She's been really working hard, but
It's not enough.
it's.
Why do you want to stay if it isn't enough?
I mean, I love her.
And I love him. I love him more. But I
You know,
can't
you
go.
know what, Mr. Iceland, you know what I'm going to tell you to do? I want you to fake it. You love her. And if you want to keep her, you got to stop beating her up with that. And you got to stop being afraid.
Okay.
Because you're beating her because you're afraid. I might get hurt again. I might get played again. Oh my God. You got
Yeah, that shield is up.
Yeah, that shield is up. You got to bring that sucker down. And until it comes down, you got to act like it's down. Stop calling her. Stop. Yeah, I wonder where she is. Don't go there. Don't make the call.
I have my good days and I have my bad days.
Yeah, but see, right now we got a bad day issue because she's here, and she wants to cut you loose, and you don't want to go. So what you have to do is have more good
But John,
days
it
and
ain't like
bad
I
days.
can't move on now.
Huh?
It ain't like I can't move on or won't move on. If that's what she wants, she can have it. I love her now. We'll let her go now.
Did you hear that?
I heard him.
You don't want to go though.
I don't want to go.
I
no.
know you don't want to go.
No, I don't.
I know you don't want to go.
I just want him. I just want him to just stop.
Yeah.
Stop with the accusations.
You don't know how to get it. You don't know how to fix it. You've stopped. You're not doing it anymore. You're doing everything you can to be a good wife, and you don't know how to get him to believe again.
Exactly.
You don't know how to get him to believe again. I think you should go to counseling at your church. I really do. I really do. Because
We had talked about that. But
it's what you want. Don't keep telling me what you have. You know what I mean? It's what you want.
okay.
And if that doesn't work, go to counseling somewhere else. People often think that they've tried everything when they've tried the same thing over and over and over again. You're stuck in that cycle of disbelief. Not that she hasn't earned it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Not that she hasn't earned it. And we're not saying by forgiving her, you're not saying it was okay.
Right.
By forgiving her, it doesn't say that you were a fool. By forgiving her, it doesn't say that she was a good person when she did it. But by forgiving her, you're saying that I want to live from today forward and not suffer from what happened yesterday. That's what it is. I think you two love each other.
I love to death.
Tacky history and all. I think you need to put down the liquor
Right.
and, pick up that Bible that you drive other people to see. Go to some counseling. She's going to get her hormonal life together. You're going to get your romantic game together, and you're going to give it another shot with new tools, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So we're not going to talk about that money, right? We're not going to talk about it because you're staying.
Okay.
You staying, aren't you? I know you are.
If he can stop with the accusations, get him some counseling for that, so we can move past that. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what that is.
Yeah.
You know what
That's
I'm
my
saying?
only issue. My biggest issue.
Well, I know what your big issue is.
But she
and I
got
just,
the nerve to even want to even
hey,
bring
hey,
up
hey,
the
hey! I gave you things to do. Don't argue with me about them. Go do them.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
They don't work. Come back. I'll give you some money. You're decent people with a tacky past. Try to get past it and move forward. There will be no recovery in this matter. It is so ordered.
All right. Parties may leave the courtroom